So why don't you go ahead and just recap the session and what you got out of the session?
Okay, so I started the session with a question, which was getting more. I wanted to get more clarity about my next steps in my life or my occupation, and as it unfolded, what I discovered is that some of the lack of comfort which I'm getting and lack of energy which I'm getting, and which I'm attributing to lack of clarity, actually comes from somewhere else, and that somewhere else is, let me put it this way, a deep inauthenticity in me, which comes basically from the following elements. Way back in my childhood, when I was a kid, I took a position. In a particular situation, I overheard my mom and dad talking, and I took a position which was, they don't love me, or they don't love me. So I need to get along on my own. And this position makes it very hard for me whenever somebody loves me or whenever somebody actually gives me anything to receive it. And I do receive it, but I don't want to receive it. So it's a conflict. It's lack of authenticity. And I'm conflicted because on the one hand, I don't need anything. I'm sufficient on my own. This is the position I took a long time ago. And on the other hand, I want it. I do need people's love. I do need people's contribution, even presents. As I talk about it, I love to make presents. And then I always say to myself, I wish somebody was as generous to give me presents. And it's just a conflict. So that has resulted in, and what happens is I take this in other areas of my life and in the most unusual places, like the relationship with my colleagues or the relationship with my boss. So whenever I get positive feedback or positive reinforcement or people coming in with anything positive about me, I don't seem to accept it. Verbally I do, but inside of me I don't. And what I discovered is that what this is basically me. This inauthenticity or this conflict creates a huge disbursement of my energy sideways. And it doesn't matter if it's positive or if it's negative.
That's right.
It's still the same. It's the same, and it's me being, not generous is the wrong word, but me being almost wasteful with my energy. And the way to go about it is first become aware of it, which is really, whenever I feel lack of energy at work or anywhere in my life, just to ask myself, what is the position I took in a long time ago? What is the reaction I'm currently having to it, which is usually some kind of negative emotion or a withdrawal of my energy? And then become aware of where my attention is. Is it sideways, as it usually is?
Yeah, which is in a positive or negative, which is usually, and I need someone, I don't need someone, which creates...
I need someone, I don't need someone, I need this, I don't need that. It's just binary. And it's drained, it's just wasteful for my energy. And the result is waste. So that's becoming aware of it, but really the action which I can do, it's just a simple thing. It's just focusing back on my heart, focusing back on myself.
Focusing on that exchange.
On the exchange here. And focusing on the breath. So instead of me breathing sideways, I imagine breathing up and down together. And exchanging that energy, not with events or people or things which happen around me, but exchanging the energy with the planet and the earth, with the vertical, which...
with the star and the planet.
Mm-hmm. The star and the planet, which brings a calm a kind of sense of centricity and a sense of calmness and a sense of power.
Yeah.
And and brings back all this energy which has been diluted sideways.
Yes, because in your journey, even in this session that we did, you're bringing that past or that position in every moment, and how we worked at as far as a movement, because the method is the movement. And the movement, really what happened and which we identified is in every situation, your breath was too much of an exhale and it moved too far out and into people. And there was too much of a pause out in the space and it didn't quite return. It never came fully back into the heart. And so how to remedy that and bring it in the exchanges, we focused in the heart, and to exhale out, when you focus in the heart, the breath automatically comes back. So here's the movement that we created in doing that. The breath goes out and the exchange happens in the heart, and the heart is the place of neutrality. And in that neutrality, there's no position. We unify the position of I need to be needed, I don't need to be needed. And with that, that's the power in the heart.
Yes, so yes, I get it. And that's how I feel as well.
Yeah, great.
Yes.
All right.
That's how I feel.
Well, thank you for sharing the recap of your session, and we'll talk soon. Power in the heart.
Power in the heart, and then I love the recap because it kind of consolidates my own thinking as well. Yeah. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah, so the recap is, what was my position from a long time ago? What do I carry in each moment? Kind of the reactions, what you do. It's like, you have to take charge, and then you don't even, when somebody gives you something, you won't even have it. And then like really creating that exchange, really that vertical exchange, the energy going to a star, to the planet, and then the exchange of the light energy and the exchange of the earth energy in the heart really gives you your power. And that's where now you can see new opportunities coming in.
Thank you.
All right.
Love you. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll be in touch again.
Okay.
And I'm so grateful. Thank you, Kim.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Much love.